Timuran teh barada sekene bisi ada.
Ya lalu.
Captain on bridge.
Ya kan emang sekalian mengetes dulu. Hmm. Malah kurang timingnya. Agak dipanjangin berarti di awalnya. Ya, keren, gampang lagi makainya, nggak ribet. Dan harusnya suaraku ada. Ya, ada benar.
一緒に踊りましょう。舞う花びらは好き？一緒に踊りましょう。外れよ。外れ。外れよ。出発の時間よ。可愛いファンに会えるかしら。プレゼントよ。ハートを狙うやつだよ。私がみんなを
Yang mana? Yang tadi? Yang tadi mah kayaknya pernah. Aku gak ingat juga sih. Ini shadow. Aku mau coba yang jadi supportnya dulu, mana ya? Mana ya yang buat lantern tuh? Oh, ini.
Tekiを全部倒せばいいんだ。任せて。そこまで私の番。インテラフェーム、手を貸して。逃げていいよ。いや、全員粉々にしてやる。逃げていいよ。遺言は決まった？もう遅い。手を貸して。逃げていいよ。いや、全員粉々にしてやる。無意味な戦いで時間を無駄にはしない。 こんな風にね。
Semoga nggak ngalik lah kalau sama share screen. Oke, sekarang yang loa. Ini lah yang agak enakan.
ご指導ください。どこまでも行けるよ。用意自由自在。何も遅い。バツ。3。とっておきを見せるね。滅べ。いいだろう。彼方に届け。参加千里。自由なり。速度を上げるよ。影を追う者は影になる。当たらないよ。自業自得。神明破棄し残火滅する。テレサも休み。隙をついて一撃必中。天外突破。万平を切る。隙をついて一撃必中。くらい。
Klik nih. Matiin dulu yang di Discord.
あれ？もう食事の時間？みんなで行こう。一緒に踊りましょう。祝福してあげる。舞う花びらは好き？任せて。瞬きは禁止。舞う。一緒にチェス
88. Oke. Gak muncul live chatnya. Oh, dimati. Itu tulisannya pakai ganggu banget. Oh iya. Apa ada tulisan login?
盛り上がってきたわね。出発の時間よ。とどめよ。痛くないわよ。ハートを狙い撃つわよ。外れよ。
PC kau semua kah?
一緒に踊りましょう。ハートを狙い撃つわよ。やっ痛いわね。とどめよ。えっここに外れよ。やっ任せて。一緒に踊りましょう。ハートを狙い撃つわよ。とどめよ。やっ私がみんなを守る。一緒に踊りましょう。舞う花びらは好き。任せて。一緒に踊りましょう。ハートを狙い撃つわよ。一緒に踊りましょう。花びらと一緒にチェック。一緒に踊りましょう。ハートを狙い撃つわよ。えっ任せて。
Kayaknya udah mau mulai sih. Nah, 3 menit lagi. Oh, udah mulai.
なんだかアンカーが前より黒くなったような。
Suaranya lucu.
One本前の電車に乗ったのに、どうして今別行動するつもり？残り22日。失敗を重ねる余裕はもうないな。あら失礼。お邪魔でしたか。
Suaranya bagus.
いかがです？動揺していますよ。見つけましたよ。油断禁物です。はっ！足元にお気をつけを。視覚より鋭いのはあなたの痛覚ですよ。
Hello, Captains! Welcome to the Hyperion Lounge for version 8.6.
Hello there, Captains! After watching the version trailer, I can feel the tension building in the main story. Dreamseeker finally got the chance to spend a wonderful time with Senadina. But Senadina collapsed in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, judging by Layla's worried expression, she must be feeling awful inside. I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but a new character appeared in this trailer too. It's that girl with pink twin tails.
I know her. That's Yu Yun, mentor to Dreamseeker and Shui, who only lived on archived files. I never expected to meet her in Defong. She was a scientist who only existed as a signature in letters and scientific papers. I thought she'd be the mature and scholarly type.
Well, this is a past even Dreamseeker knows not about. But let's talk about this in the main story section. For now, we should focus our attention on the elegant and charming Rita.
As an S-rank Shixel Valkyrie, Rita carries out her missions with neatness, confidence, and elegance. Like a seasoned agent, she can overcome any difficulties with ease.
This perfect maid can still complete her missions excellently, even in a new outfit. It's time to serve up the latest information about Rita.
Miss Espionage is an imaginary type lightning damage dealer able to inflict paralyzed trauma. She is also protected by Astral Ring specialization, Wheel of Destiny.
In combat, Rita performs a 4-sequence combo and recovers kinetic energy poise. When kinetic energy is full, she can perform her combo attack to deal lightning damage to enemies at lightning speed.
When she performs her ultimate, she swings her scythe and zips around her enemies like lightning to deal massive lightning damage. During her ultimate, she is invincible and time-frozen domain is in effect.
That's not all. Rita's weapon skill can be combined with different moves to deal bonus damage to enemies.
During specific attacks, if Rita performs her weapon skill to replicate, she will immediately perform another similar attack and leave behind an illusion to finish the current attack. Additionally, Basic Attack Sequence 4 and QTE's replicate attacks will restore Rita's kinetic energy on hit.
That brings us to the combination of her ultimate and weapon skill. When Rita performs her weapon skill after casting her ultimate in Stellar Outburst, she will perform her ultimate again with her illusion, swinging her scythe gracefully and toying with enemies. She also summons lightning bolts that deal massive lightning damage.
Furthermore, when Rita's replicate attack directly hits a Nihilus Seed with HP below a certain percentage, she can one-shot it.
We can't leave out her Astral Ring abilities. When Rita's team activates Wheel of Destiny, she can enter Stellar Surplus to buff her team. If she is also the leader, she can trigger Shadow Star Attack and enter Rondo in the Shadow state. In this state, after performing Basic Attack Sequence 4, she can replicate up to 3 times.
This time, Rita possesses the Astral Ring trait Heavenly Shift. First, trigger Astral Ring specialization Law of Ascension and enter Stellar Outburst. Then switch in Miss Espionage to trigger the powerful QTE Stellar Shift.
It's no surprise that Rita fights so effortlessly. Did you see how she summoned lightning while facing away from the enemy? Absolutely elegant.
'Cause real agents never look back at lightning. If that sounds fun to you, be sure to try her out in the game. Next up, let's take a look at Rita's new weapons and stigmata.
After the version 8.6 update, Miss Espionage's recommended weapon, codename Rosette, and Pryarm, codename Top Mission, will be released in tandem.
The Shixel Agent Stigma set shows Rita in action on her missions. She navigates past infrared beams, hunts down masterminds, and fights gracefully after hurling a teapot. She always gets the job done perfectly.
You've got that right. Our Rita isn't just meticulous and strong, but also elegant at all times. Hey, I noticed that the middle stigma doesn't just spotlight Rita's new battlesuit. I see the silhouettes of Durandal and Stan in the background.
What? Does that mean we'll see new bonds forged between Durandal and Rita? Now I'm wide awake.
Hold on, let's wait until the featured events section to explain in detail. Captains, here's a reminder. After the version 8.6 update, you can log in and claim a Shixel Agent Stigma option. There will also be a 50% discount on the first 10 pulls of Miss Espionage's battlesuit supply.
Without further ado, let's talk about the main story. last version story chapter certainly had its memorable moments.
Yeah, like when Dreamseeker turned into an Abebe. And when little Layla watched as Dreamseeker accidentally knocked Senadina down beneath her. I was surprised by that scene. The main story isn't normally so lighthearted.
But that joy is touching in its own way. After all, it was a rare reunion between Dreamseeker and Senadina. After watching Senadina interact with little Layla, I also noticed Senadina's maternal side. She's so gentle and accepting. She also feels like an approachable and cultured big sister next door.
I couldn't have said it better. The story offers us a glimpse of Senadina's many sides as a god. That said, after easing up for a version, I'm starting to feel that the new story chapter won't be so peaceful.
Now that our god Senadina has collapsed, I wonder what will happen to the others in the upcoming story and what sort of person Dreamseeker's teacher Yu-Yun is like.
Eager to find out about Yu-Yun? The voice artists of Yu-Yun and Dreamseeker happen to have special messages for us. Let's hear what they have to say.
難しい顔して壁際でしゃがみ込むのはやめなさい。あなたは今日から私の元で働くのよ。館長の皆さんはじめまして。ユウウンの声を担当することになりました梅沢めぐと申します。今回登場するユウウンなんですけども、今まで名前はちらっと出てきて、第2部のストーリーが始まったばかりの頃に課題のことで悩む夢追い人を見て、皆さんはその先生はどんな人なんだろうって思った館長さんも多いのではないでしょうか。情報が少ないからどういう感じの性格でとかも今回のストーリーで明らかになっていくんです。そう、その先生こそが天才であるユウウンなんです。研究者としては人並み外れた才能を持つ彼女ですが、一方でその天才な部分はあるんですけども、年相応のやや子供っぽいところがあります。私はそういう天才だけど子供っぽい一面を持ってるっていうのがこの子の一つの魅力だなと思って収録させていただきました。夢追い人との関係もどっちが年上なのかわからないくらい不思議な子になっています。そんな感じでとにかくもう本当に見た目も
Aku nggak
そして
expect
性
itu
格
Mbak
も
Megu loh.
とにかく可愛い女の子なので、ぜひ
Si
ゲ
suaranya
ーム内
Yoyo
で会ってほしいです。それではユウウン役の
Udah kebayang sih Wira bakal kayak gimana reaksinya dengan suara si Yoyun.
自分がまだ子供時代にいるっていうことに気づいて、それを超えようとする人が存在するはずだよ。
皆さんこんばんは。夢追い人役の中島由紀です。また皆さんにお会いできてとても嬉しく思います。前回のバージョンでは夢追い人たちはホードに訪れる巨大な危機の存在を察しました。その危機に立ち向かうため、夢追い人はデータの海に詳しい知人に助けを求めます。その人こそが桜花にいた頃の夢追い人の先生ユウウンです。天才である彼女はまだ子供と言える年頃なのにデータの海研究所で働いています。果たしてユウウンと夢追い人たちはホードに訪れる危機を解決できるのでしょうか。これからの展開を楽しみにしてくださいね。ということで以上、夢追い人役の中島由紀でした。
I sensed this coming, but I didn't think the Defang crisis mentioned in the last version would come so quickly.
Same here. In version 8.6's story chapter, A Mass for Atheists, Dreamseeker and friends will join Yu-Yun in averting Defang's impending doom. In fact, the number that appeared in the version trailer earlier is the countdown to Defang's doom worked out by Yu-Yun.
What does that percentage at the top mean? I remember it went up to 99%. If that's the probability of doomsday happening, wouldn't a bigger number be worse? What about these numbers below? Does Defang only have 22 days left? Would Senadina even agree with this?
Senadina doesn't approve of this, but there's nothing else she can do. Fortunately, this time Dreamseeker and friends have come to the rescue. Yu-Yun is also taking action in secret to battle this crisis. She has been searching for trustworthy companions, but she hasn't met Dreamseeker at this point.
That explains why Yu Yun was tailing Dreamseeker the entire time in the trailer. I thought she'd be the type to pop out of nowhere and directly ask Dreamseeker to help her battle the crisis.
That's just a stereotype you have about her cute looks. But all I can say is that Dreamseeker and her companions will see a side of her teacher that no one has ever seen before.
I wish I could see it right now. If you want to find out more, you'll need to experience it for yourselves. Additionally, Dreamseeker and her companions will visit a new area in Defang, Sunshine District.
Let's check out the new sights that await us in Defang, a city built by Senadina. In version 8.6's story, Dreamseeker and friends will take a lift to go to Sunshine District. This is an area where you can enjoy dazzling sunshine. Defang's residents have set up parasols and lounge chairs here, and have harnessed solar energy to power Defang.
Defang's residents spend their days pleasantly by lounging comfortably in the sun and enjoying the wind and waves on sightseeing boats.
The commercial district is another choice for Defang's residents to enjoy life. The union of technology and nature gives this place a harmonious atmosphere.
You can see Senadina's ingenuity just from the design of the place. She really has put a lot of thought into making life comfortable for the Defang residents.
That's certainly the case. Alright, that's all we have for the story and the map. Next up are the updates to the main story activities.
As the apocalyptic crisis approaches, Dreamseeker and friends will encounter numerous corruption rifts in Defang. Activate the quick repair program to rewind time and return to the moment before the monsters wreaked havoc.
After entering combat, monsters will warp between rifts and attack. If you absorb the energy emerging from the rifts, you can stop the monsters. At the same time, 3 new marvelous adventure stages will be added to Defang's Sunshine District. Make sure to check them out. By participating in version 8.6's main story event, you can obtain crystals, source prisms, and more.
Awesome! I'm looking forward to this story update. I hope that with Yu Yun's help, Defang will get through this crisis. I also hope that Dreamseeker and friends' hard work will successfully rewrite Luo Xing's fate.
But you'll have to play the game to find out what happens next. Alright, that's all we have for the main story in version 8.6. It's time for us to find out why Rita is in her secret agent outfit.
I know! Susanna is directing an educational film for the Valkyrie Special Operations training course titled A Decoder's Banquet, The Lost Treasure. And Rita will be starring in it.
ternyata.
Shixel never cuts corners, huh? Even an educational film is a high-budget production, and the guest stars are big names too. Our main star Rita will be acting alongside Durandal, Natasha, Li Sushang, and Shigura Kira.
The line of Shixel recruits wanting to take this course probably stretches all the way to Manchester. I bet everyone is curious about the content of this star-studded educational film. I wonder what events will happen on the set of the educational film.
In the educational film, Rita plays Agent Rosette. She is tasked with infiltrating a lavish banquet, the Feast of Cornucopia. This banquet has brought together many distinguished guests. They are, without exaggeration, known to all in high society.
The Feast of Cornucopia. I can tell from the name that it's no ordinary feast. I heard that the Feast of Cornucopia is actually a secret auction, where many extremely rare treasures will be auctioned off.
Agent Rosette's mission is to find a way to infiltrate this auction and acquire a precious treasure. During her mission, she encounters Durandal, who plays an art dealer named Duranda. However, as the filming continues, Rita notices unscripted events happening.
As for what really happens, we'll need everyone to rein in your curiosity for now. Make sure you check out the new event, Agent Rosette, Banquet of Intrigue in version 8.6, and see how Agent Rosette solves the mystery.
During Rosette's mission, some enemies will attempt to stop her. Command tactical units alongside Rosette and defeat these enemies.
Yay! It's the familiar auto chess. Good news, it's been upgraded from just pitting yearly chibis against yearly beasts back in version 8.1. Let us explain the details right away.
During the preparation phase, you can use coins to purchase tactical units that battle enemies. This time, 3 reserve slots for tactical units have been added to the battle box. During the planning phase, tactical units can be freely swapped between reserve slots and the battle box. This way, you can change formations more flexibly.
Additionally, when your team contains the required numbers of different types of tactical units, corresponding combat links will activate to enhance the team's combat power. For example, after activating the Romantic Waltz combat link, spotlight tiles will appear on the field. Tactical units under the spotlight will be buffed, making them more effective in combat.
This event also features many new combat links, such as Popular Idol, Divine Key, Summer Splash, and more. As for the combat links' specific effects, you'll have to play the game to find out.
In combat, aside from combat supplies related to your team comp, you can select a variety of secret missions. For example, select Undercover Infiltration missions to obtain mission partner Agent Rosette and her special equipment.
This item can be used on tactical units that don't have a specific combat link activated, increasing the corresponding combat link's count by 1, making it more powerful. Of course, the event isn't complete without the matchmaking mode. Compete against other captains and find out who is the true tactical master.
I can't wait to get started. Complete missions and rewards are sure to follow. Play the event Agent Rosette Banquet of Intrigue to obtain crystals, an event emblem, source prisms, Valkyrie Boltstorm's new outfit, Citrus Stays, and more.
Looks like this outfit is from the same time frame as Coralie's from the last version. It must be Helia's uniform from when she was a reserve member.
Susanna needs to film a new recruitment video, so Helia put on this outfit again after a long time. Doesn't this outfit immediately remind you of the once young and innocent Helia training hard in her reserve uniform under the setting sun?
You won't want to miss out on this. Another new outfit is joining us in version 8.6. It's for an old friend of ours, and that is...
Ta-da! Introducing Lone Planetfarer's new outfit, White Velveteer. This time, Vita dons an elegant and beautiful white dress. She also dons a small dress hat adorned with feathers, flowers, and pearls. This outfit looks perfect for attending tea parties and banquets.
The peacock feathers at the hem of her dress make her look like a pure white peacock. This white outfit reminds me of when she first appeared in a simple white robe.
Vita is truly versatile, isn't she? She can be a dangerous femme fatale. And she can pull off such a breezy and elegant gown. I wonder if captains remember that this outfit made an appearance at the end of last version's story chapter.
It's in that CG where Vita, Senna, and Kiana appeared together, right? The assembly of 3 gods is indeed an occasion that calls for the finest clothing.
Yes, exactly. Back then, I already thought Vita's outfit was gorgeous. I wonder if captains feel the same way. If you like this outfit, you can buy it with B-chips in the mall. There's also a first week discount.
That's all for the events and outfits. Next, we have intel about version 8.6's top-up bonuses.
In version 8.6, participate in the Starry Wishes limited time top-up bonuses event to obtain a Weapon Direct level-up coupon, rank-up stamps, source prisms, supply cards, and more.
The Unwavering Oath event will begin in version 8.6. By completing just 4 out of 5 specified missions, you can claim a Lunar Vow Crimson Love character card. Don't forget to honor your promise to her if you're interested.
Alright, that's all for version 8.6. Although a great crisis awaits Dreamseeker and Defong, the reunion with Senna must have made her really happy.
Yeah, but Senadina as a god and Senadina as an ordinary girl don't feel like the same person. The yo-yo playing Senadina is innocent, lively, and friendly. God Senadina has things to protect, so she behaves in a more godlike manner. She is optimistic and cheerful, but at the same time, more composed and gentle.
Senna as a god seems perfect. She never openly displays her negative emotions, no matter the circumstance.
But she clearly has a lot on her mind. She only gave a vague answer when asked if she knew how to play yo-yos. She imagined someone from the future in the Inspiration Accelerator, but didn't tell. And she kept secrets from little Layla during Truth or Dare.
I'm getting more and more curious about the truths. But aside from our god here, I'm also excited about the story where Dreamseeker reunites with her Senna in the future.
I believe Dreamseeker has never forgotten about her and has been pondering the connection between that Senna and God Senna. I believe they'll have a chance to meet again.
I feel the same way. So please keep an eye out for what happens next. And I'm not just talking about the main story. I'm also talking about the stunts that the beautiful Agent Rita will deliver.
All right, it's really time to say goodbye. Until next time, Captains.
Bye-bye!
Oke. Begitu jadinya. Udah ditranslate pasti ada yang miss lagi nanti.
Iya, kalau di translate pasti ada yang miss sih.
Pasti ada yang miss sih.
Ada yang miss tadi.
Tapi ini tuh mana ya tadi yang
As
Luna
an
itu.
ordinary girl, don't feel like the same person. The
8.6.
Yams and Love character card.
Berarti ini cuma ngajain 3 ya? 3 misi plus 1 login kan berarti. Terus aku nggak tahu ini tuh misinya bisa di speedrun atau enggak.
Harusnya bisa nggak sih?
Nah aku belum ngecek di beta.
Nggak, Deng. Nggak bisa ya?
Nggak tahu, aku belum ngecek di beta. Nanti paling ngecek di betanya kalau niat. Ada yang
Deng.
overall sama lah kayak yang di CN, cuma bedanya di sini mah agak gimana gitu. Udah ya, sekian dulu. Ini udah berapa menit sih live-nya? Setengah jam ada kali? Sejam. Udah guys, sampai ketemu di live stream berikutnya. Dadah.